Gordon side. We can stick stuff up there. So we'll just put the other side today. It's here, chair. Yes. Yeah, I watched it back. As soon as I've done the intro, we'll turn it back. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome along. We are here at Christie Park. It's David Feeney along with Ches Farrow, bringing you the round 26 clash. It's the 11th place Northwestern City Spirit taking on the 8th place Sydney Olympic. Now it's a terrific clash here. It's Spirit versus Olympic. Will we see Olympic Spirit? As you would hope, it's the games of the 33rd Olympiad. They have kicked off today. Who will be getting the gold medal and who will be left licking their wounds. A crucial match for both these teams. Looking at the league table and the standings, as we said, Spirit, the home side, currently sitting in 11th place, looking over their shoulder just a little bit. They've got a bit of a buffer, some of those teams down below them, but still looking over their shoulder somewhat at that drop zone. Just the one win in their last 5. It's a 2-0 win that I called myself. They were well worth the 3 points that evening. But on the other side, Sydney Olympic, they're having a fantastic run at the moment. Just one defeat in their last 5, and they are pushing on. In 8th place at the moment, as I mentioned, but pushing on, trying to get into that top 6. It's going to be a challenge for them, but it's not beyond them. So interesting. One looking backwards somewhat, nervously over their shoulder. One team looking forward. Let's see how that affects the way they play tonight. As the teams are lining up, we've got our match referee out in the middle there. Match referee tonight is going to be Craig Fisher. He's got Amir Hosnani and Alexis Johnson running down the sidelines for him. And Charbel Geha is going to be our 4th official. We'll take you to the team lineups. We'll take you to Spirit first. In goal, they've got Chris Marquez. At the back, they've got the captain, Grant Cornwell, Simon Nicholas, Ante Bakmaz, and Kyle Shaw. In midfield, some interesting stories about their midfield. We'll come to Frankie Lukovic just a little bit later on. It's Michael Conestavo, their beautiful number 10, right in the middle of the way he plays. Fantastic. Zaki Anchi. And also in the middle of the field, it's Jared Lamb. And up front, on the left-hand side, it's going to be Richard Darko. And on the right, Jesse Michelle for Olympic. Just about to kick off, it's Parsons, Vlasic, Zoricic, Ziggy Gordon, and Jack Simmons at the back. We've got the terrific George Antonis about to kick off. Beautiful silky player in the middle of midfield. It's Will Butch, Sam McElhatton, Adam Parkhouse, the captain. And then up front, it's 9 and 99, Ollie Puffett, scorer of that absolutely terrific last-minute winner against the Wollongong Wolves a few weeks ago that I had the pleasure of calling myself, alongside on Far As Far, the man from Cork in Ireland. It's Roy O'Donovan, and we're just about ready to kick off, and away we go. Olympic in possession first, playing the ball around the back, Vlasic and Gordon. All the way back, safety first, it's back to Parsons, just all in orange tonight as he launches the ball long, deep into the Spirit half. It's one well in the air, well only a flick back. O'Donovan looking to get on the end of that. Chris Marquez just comes to the edge of his box. Just all in purple tonight, Chris. Battle of the Chris's. Chris Marquez in goal in purple on one side, Chris Parsons in goal on the other side. Two Chris's. They were played forward, and the two Chris's have had more touches than anybody else yet so far. Parsons finds Gordon. He's got that classic playing it long. That left-hand side, just a little bit too much on that. The ball is sailed out for throw in now, the far right-hand side of the field. And a shoelace being tied up already. That's a surprise after just 1 minute. 1 minute and 1 second, and we've got a shoelace being tied already. I'm sure there's an exotic bet on that one, but if you put your money on that, you've backed yourself a winner. Olympic playing the ball forward, first time again. Almost a little collision there. Cornwall just left it, but played away. Olympic will pick it up. 20 metres inside the Spirit half. Far left hand side of the field here at Christie Park. not particularly Arctic circle-y tonight here at Christie Park. Described it as warm, but it's certainly not cold. And header up in the air, just into the box. Puffett wins it in the air. Offside there now, we're going to play an advantage. Looks like O'Donovan would drifted into an offside position. So, Olympic picking up the ball, looking to drive forward, but one back well. Conestoga. A touch back inside, but one again. Olympic now. Neither side really able to keep the ball crossed in. Nobody at the end of it there. Neither Puffett nor O'Donovan. Close enough to get the ball, and it sails comfortably into the arms of Chris Marquez. Drops it down short. Short ball, well, long ball at the end. A short ball here just to Jared Lund that he decided not to take. Played it forward, tried to find Jesse Michelle. Couldn't find him. Again, Parsons with another touch. Classic. The ball comes through now. Puffett coming short here. Strong man Puffett switches onto his left foot, plays it forward. Going to find Antonis. High point find Antonis. Picked up by a new player for Spirit. We'll give a bit of insight into him. Frankie Lukovic is the player's name. Well, just before we do that, Olympic breaking forward now. Left hand side of the field, looking to cross in. Donovan and Puffett over there. Donovan just getting on the edge of it. Antonis to play back into the box again, but it's played away. Played really well by Spirit. Good foul there, is there? No, referee says advantage. Play on now. Driving forward. Is there a tackle there? There isn't. No tackle there. Clip from behind. Referee's thinking about issuing a card. He has issued a card there. It's our first card of the night. Has been issued to an Olympic player. We're just waiting to see if we can see who that player was. And it is the number 6, I believe, there for Olympic. Let's just check. Jack Simmons, it looks like, is the first recipient of a card. He chased back there. There was a nice little breakaway brewing for Spirit, but a little clip of the ankles. And first yellow card of the night. Issued as Darko gets the ball now directly below us. Played back, finds Backmans. Backmans under a little bit of pressure there. But just gets to the ball well. Yes, it's Jack Simmons, number 6, it looks like, who's received that yellow card, our first yellow card of the night. He's just over on the darker side of the field here at Christie Park. Just had to wait for him to turn around to confirm. Probably a good tactical yellow. It looked like Spirit were breaking away into a good strong position, but just clipped the ankles. I'll take you back now to Frankie Lukovic. He's an American, well, I say the word import, but he just has some contacts within the Spirit Club. Got in contact with David Perkovic. Got in contact with Coach David Perkovic. As we said, it's David Perkovic and Labano Haliti on the sidelines tonight for Spirit and Sydney Olympic, respectively. But got in touch with David Perkovic, asked if he could come down for a trial. David Perkovic said, "Sure, why not? Let's see what you've got." They've signed him up, and he is straight into the first team. So they call that a walk-on, I believe, in the US when you just walk on. Now, speaking of walk-ons, there's a ball given away there by Spirit quite cheaply. And Olympic breaking down the far side, but who else? Grant Cornwell, of course, Captain Fantastic, just there to clean things up, mopping it up at the back, cleared the ball away well, found a teammate, and now coming out here. And it was Kyle Shaw, I beg your pardon, out there. Now, Conestoga playing the ball right down the middle of the field, but cleared away well, picked up comfortably by Olympic. Early chances, just early half chances, you'd have to say. Both teams losing possession near their own goal, creating small chances for the opposition, but nothing more. Now, here comes Puffett. He was held back a little bit there, was he? He was indeed. Made the turn well. He's encouraged by O'Donovan to make that run. He's captaining the side tonight, Roy O'Donovan, the number 99. And it's going to be a free kick now. Olympic have got a free kick. It's Will Much who's going to take it. Directly in front of us. He's got Sam McElhatton calling for the ball. Directly in front of him. But leaving it for Ziggy Gordon. O'Donovan has suggested that it come short, but no, it's spread all the way across the far side to Parkhouse. But one well in the air by Spirit now. Drifting out of play over the far left-hand side. It's picked up well. Zach Sarasic out on that far left-hand side. Picked up the ball. No real options showing for him just at the moment. Plays it short for McElhatton. McElhatton holding the ball up well. A little push in the back there. Is there? Yes, there is indeed. From our new American friend, Frankie Lukovic. A little push in the back. That's a free kick in all corners of the globe. And now, here comes Puffett again, out in this far right-hand side. Puffett controls it. Yes, just keeps it in play. Almost to his control. Stops now. Checks back inside, looking for Simmons. Finds McElhatton right at the edge of the box. In fact, it's Antonis. Antonis just got past the last offender there. Looked for a moment like there might have been a little clip of the ankles, but Antonis did well. Maintained his feet. Showing the Olympic spirit there. There's going to be a lot of Olympic puns tonight, I can assure you, but showing some good Olympic spirit there and not going down under what was a pretty light challenge. Stayed on his feet, and so no penalties and no yellow cards for diving, as you think there might have been if Antonis had have hit the deck there. Now, Conestabo just intercepted well, in fact, by Simmons. Simmons down this right-hand side, checks inside. No, almost checked inside there, but it was Bakmaz who came across well. That Bakmaz and Shaw back line there, doing well. Holding him out. Throw in now, much. Finds Antonis. Lovely touch from Antonis. Back to Pufflet. Pufflet into the edge of the box. Simmons draws it across. Cleared away well, though. The danger averted quickly, but two Spirit players have gotten in each other's way. Antonis with the shot. Comfortably into the arms there of Chris Marquez. And he's got the ball. He's got an option that he's going to drop it to straight away. They're looking to play the ball out from the back here, Spirit. Shaw now. Back across to Marquez. Lovely dinked ball forward there. Beautiful pass, in fact, from the goalkeeper. And it's Conestabo who's looking for it, but no, decides to find Kyle Shaw. Shaw now to Darko. Darko charging down that left. Push in the back again there from Molly Pufflet, but good sportsmanship there. Pufflet extends the arm. Lifts Richard Darko straight back up. Shaw now again, heavily under pressure from Antonis. Go, Shaw is the encouragement for the sideline. Pufflet's got, late challenge there. Referee says play on. Antonis has got it, spreads it out to the far hand side. He's got Parkhouse shaping for a left footed shot. Stops, checks, shot, blocked. Goes out for a corner there. Coming back, there was a bit of a late tackle here, just directly in front of our position. Referee's having a little word with the Spirit player. It was Jack Simmons who's was on the receiving end of a yellow card. Was nearly on the receiving end of a tackle that warranted a yellow card, but a good advantage played. Craig Fisher, our match referee tonight, good advantage played. Tall, strong man Fisher, commanding presence there in the middle of the box as he was speaking to a few Spirit players. But now here comes the corner, floated in right towards the edge of the 6-yard box, taken well in the air, well lost in fact, taken well first, then lost. Chance for a shot from the edge of the box, miss hit there, just a little bit. It's Zach Sarasic there who didn't quite catch the ball as he would have liked, and so it's Kyle Shaw directly beside Chris Marquez, as he's been so many times. As we said, it's Shaw in the number 3 jersey, Simon Nicholas in the 13 jersey, Grant Cornwell in the 8, and Ante Bakmaz in the 16, who are defending there at the back. Simon Nicholas just nearest us here in the 13 jersey. Now there's the goal kick, long, well over the halfway line, looking for Michelle. Michelle flicks it on, but harmlessly through from an Olympic point of view. It was the 2 number 5s there, Ziggy Gordon, and now Much. Stops, doesn't really have much there. Finds Simmons, ball not out. Looked like it might have just drifted out directly below our position, but hasn't now. O'Donovan's got the ball right to the middle of the field. Not the usual position you expect Roy O'Donovan to be in, patrolling the middle of the centre circle, but he's played it outside nicely. And now played further outside, left-hand side. Cross coming in now, Zarcic. Can he get across him? He can, drifts all the way across to the back post. Simmons drives it back in, blocked away by Conestabo. And we'll have a throw in the far right-hand side that Will Much will take. And so now we've got three Olympic players in the box. Chance for throw in here, looking for Pufflet's head to flick it on. Came back off Simon Nicholas there. Looked like was going to drift out for a corner, but Nicholas, alive to the danger, quickly gets the ball, plays it away into the next field over. Well, quick throw in. In fact, they've grabbed a different ball quite quickly. But now long ball away. Richard Darko plays it long away. Vlasic is there. Comfortably chests it down, turns. Jesse Michelle was just about to pressure and thought better of it and dropped off slightly. Now Simmons and McElhatton combining well in the centre of midfield. Classic, he's got a lot of space in front of him if he wants to play it forward. Elegant run forward here from Classic. He's got support outside him from Parkhouse and he finds him. Parkhouse checks back inside. Finds Zarcic. Zarcic, can he flick it back out? Oh, beautiful little run there. Did he have his ankles clipped? He did indeed. Lovely little bit of control there. Moving the ball from his left foot to his right. Zach Zarcic. But had his ankles clipped. There was 2 or 3 I should say, Spirit players there. And, I think more than one of them clipped Zarcic, and so we'll have a free kick. Looks like it's going to be driven in with the right foot. Now Pufflet at the far back post. Ball's driven in low. Cleared away well by Cornwell. And headed away well then from a Spirit point of view. Jesse Michelle there back defending. Gets the ball and plays it away. 11 minutes gone now in this first half, still 0-0. Even match so far. Olympic maybe just shading it. And we've got a throw in now to restart play, far left-hand side of the field. Looking to find O'Donovan. He's had his jersey tugged a little bit, O'Donovan. Can he find Pufflet? Not quite. Darko now, if he can turn the space. Lots of space in front of him, but no. McElhatton is there. Pufflet is there. But, I'm not sure if you can hear that on the effects mic, but Labano Haliti was... Again, I'm going to use the Olympic analogies all night, but it's Taekwondo there on the side of the area where the shelter that the substitutes bench is the word I'm struggling for. But Labano Haliti nearly broke the substitutes bench with a bit of a karate chop there. Not best pleased with that decision, but play on. It's Darko playing the ball forward, lofted over. Classic, lovely little header there from Classic. Ziggy Gordon is there, as you'd expect. Long ball away. Long ball away to Simon Nicholas, who wins it in the air. And then a second challenge, taken beautifully by Lum. Lum plays it forward, but won again by Olympic. Now, who can get their foot in the ball here? It's Olympic. Got the ball, played it outside now. Parkhouse has got the ball, he's got one to beat. Can he go around? Captain Fantastic gets the cross in, of course. Grant Cornwell. Just unstoppable back there. Unstoppable back there, Cornwell. He's blocked the ball away really well. And so, Parkhouse will take the throw, and he will not. He passes it to Zarcic. And now he's looking for the throw, and McElhatton is there, hovering as well. Looking for different options, decides to throw it in right into the box. Held up by O'Donovan. O'Donovan looks to turn. Can he win a corner? No. Stops, plays it back. Thanks Parkhouse, back to Zarcic. Zarcic gets the cross in low. O'Donovan swings a foot out. Is he offside? Flag is up. Will the referee play the advantage? He does momentarily. But we'll come back now for a free kick. Roy O'Donovan had just drifted into an offside position there. And so we will restart play with a free kick. And as they've done every time, it's Simon Nicholas dropping short here, every time looking for the ball. And he's looking again, he finds Lum looking to play the ball over the top for Darko, can't quite find it, but second ball, falls to Darko. Oh, lovely little turn, oh, a double nutmeg there, absolutely fantastic. He drives forward now, Darko, space outside him, looks to find the player, finds him, chance to get a cross in, can he go on the outside of Zarcic? She can't, cross comes in low, played it well by Classic. Cornwall is there, plays it forward, just dinks it back forward into the box. Jesse Michel putting Classic under pressure. Classic gets it away. Is there a little push there? There is indeed. Referee just waited to see if there was an advantage accruing. No advantage there. A little push from the 19, Jesse Michel on Michael Classic. And bit stop-start these last 2 or 3 minutes. Lots of little small fouls being conceded by both teams. Again, just shows, as we mentioned at the start, how important this game is for both teams. One looking up to see if they can break into the top 6, and one looking over their shoulder. Not quite nervously yet, I don't think, Spirit. They've got a little bit of a buffer there. But 27 points that they're on. You got to think 30, 31, 32 will see them absolutely safe. Any team that gets to 30, 31 is probably going to be safe with the teams down at the bottom, several teams down at the bottom who also have to play each other, several of those teams. Now Conestabo. Can he get on the ball here? Conestabo puts enough pressure on Ziggy Gordon just to cause a rush pass there from Gordon. It's a Spirit. Get the ball. They're going to build from the back again. Backman's. Shaw was left that a tiny bit short. O'Donovan is there. But, keeper did well. Classic did well. Still under a bit of pressure there, Spirit. But they played themselves out of danger really well. Now Conestabo. Oh, there was a bit of space there for Conestabo. And now is there a bit of space for Pufflet. Plays the ball up inside. Runs. Oh, O'Donovan. Lovely little flick there. But can't quite find a strike partner. Ball bobbled up very uncomfortably there for Marquez. But did well. Played it well. And there's a chance. Conestabo made a great run right down the middle. But second run now on the far right-hand side. Ball played in. Michel turns. Michel stops. Michel shoots. Just away and wide. But the first shot on anger really tonight. 15 minutes gone in this first half. And really the first genuine shot on anger there from Jesse Michel. Ball was played down that far right-hand side. Conestabo made a terrific run down the middle. Wasn't picked up. But the correct option, in fact, was taken down the far right-hand side. Cross came in low. Picked up and held up by Jesse Michel. Drove in the shot with the right foot. But away and wide. And we stay at 0-0. Now Pufflet contesting in the air, but it's won really well. There's a size mismatch. Simon Nicholas against Ollie Pufflet, but fortune has favoured Simon Nicholas there. Looked from our vantage point like he may have gotten the last touch, but not according to Craig Fisher. really are playing the ball out from the back quite well here, Spirit, but putting themselves in danger when the pass doesn't quite go to foot. And a little bit of a late challenge there, and staying down. Is it Simon Nicholas? We can't quite see from our vantage point here, but the Spirit player has stayed down there. Oh, it's Zach Kianchi, I beg your pardon, who stayed down there. Zach Kianchi, the number 18, just getting up, rolling over his ankle there. But looks like he's recovered. Bit of a light challenge there on Kianchi, but he's up well, no cards. And it's going to be Grant Cornwell who's going to take the free kick. Takes it short for Lum. Lum looking to find Michelle, but the sizable presence of Classic there wins it well in the air. And now Parkhouse breaking away. No real options forward, so he dinks it forward. The goalkeeper's come quite far out, and he's headed the ball away expertly there. Excellent sweeping with the head from Chris Marquez, but from a Spirit point of view, ball has gone straight back to Olympic. And now Much has got the ball on this near side. Ball in for Pufflet. Pufflet takes the ball wide, takes a lovely touch around Nicholas, holds it up. Try and win a corner here. Well, he gets the ball right to the middle of the box. A chance for O'Donovan! Does not need a second invitation. Roy O'Donovan. Ollie Pufflet breaking down the right-hand side. Plays the ball in low. Looked like he was trying to win a corner for a moment, but played the ball in low. And lurking just on the edge of the box. He attacked the ball really well. No one else really attacked the ball. And there he is again, Roy O'Donovan. So many goals in the last 4 or 5 games. So many goals in the last 10 games. Such a consistent goal scorer. Number 9, on far as far from Cork in the Republic of Ireland. Roy O'Donovan, number 99, adds another goal to his tally. And he will be delighted with that. An absolutely clinical finish. 9 and 99 combining really well. And into the 19th minute of this game, and Olympic have taken the lead. Now let's see what Spirit can do. Lukovic plays the ball out to the far right-hand side. Lukovic, can he get it again on the edge of the box? No, can't quite get the return pass. Kianchi looking to find him. And now Antonis can break. Antonis can break, and he played early well. Parkhouse had made an early run, but Donovan chose to wait. Antonis again. A lovely, confident player on the ball is Antonis. But back they go, and they build again from the back. Classic. Finds Gordon. Much is making a run out here in this near side, but he chooses to switch the play beautifully. Gordon finds Parkhouse on the far side. He's got a little bit of space in front of him. He's got 2 in the box to aim at. O'Donovan is there. O'Donovan gets a touch. Just away and wide. Just away and wide. But O'Donovan is getting in front of his man there, and David Perkovic not best pleased with his defence. He imploring them to close the men down. Those balls that are coming into the box. Well, it was a ball from the edge of the box that caused the goal. There was another ball from the far left-hand side there from Adam Parkhouse. It came right across, face the goal. O'Donovan got a touch. But, the touch was just a little bit too delicate, and then it went for a goal kick. And we'll restart play again. It's Chris Marquez. He's got the ball coming to the edge of his box. There's a high press, a 4-player high press. 99-29-9. And let me double check my numbers here. It's Parkhouse as well, who's pressing up there. A 4-player high press. But Spirit still trying to play their way around the high press. And they've just about managed to do it. But they've given it away almost immediately now. Driving forward. McElhatton, he's got Pufflet outside him. Finds Pufflet. Pufflet, chance to drive it in low. Blocked away well there. By Simon Nichols, blocked it away well. They're giving the ball away a little bit too much around the edge of their box, but now here comes Conestabo. Conestabo to break. Beautiful ball out to the far right hand side. He's got Kianchi out there. Kianchi, a little bit of a heavy touch. Any free kicks there? No free kicks there. Kianchi, heavy touch, but he's playing on. Plays the ball in. Darko attacks it. Just off the top of his head, Darko. He attacked the ball really well there, but it just came off the top of his head. But, maintained possession here, Spirit. Driven back in again. Little tug of the jersey there, right in front of the referee. On Richard Darko, but unmoved is our match referee. And the ball played away now. And well in the air by Cos Shaw. Conestabo, beautiful little cushion header. Finds Lum. And now Lum again. No, can't quite hold on to the ball. Conestabo looking to put pressure on. Can't quite do it. Here's Ziggy Gordon. Here's Ollie Pufflet looking to find Antonis. Well, he would have been clear through on goal there if that pass had found him. But, couldn't quite get it. Now one back well. Pufflet making a run. Will he be found? Little dink pass inside. Oh! It was Parkhouse there who played the ball inside to Pufflet. Now Lukovic, well, he's caught in possession. Antonis, too quick for him. Antonis has got the ball again. Antonis, a touch, some control. Ball out to this right-hand side now. And it's Parkhouse looking to check back inside. Goes around, little push. Little push there. Back onto your feet, says match referee Craig Fisher. But, that was definitely in the we've seen them given department. Now Contestabo make a fantastic run. Can't quite find him. But he's dropping in looking for the next ball. And now Michael Hatton driving forward. They're really showing a lot of venom in attack when they press forward. Olympic. Pufflet stops, checks back inside, finds much. Back to Gordon. He's got Glassick there, who he finds. Glassick now bringing it forward, and he's got Parkhouse outside him. He's got Zoricic making a run. Zoricic checking himself, making sure he doesn't go offside. Zoricic now around the outside. A bit too much pepper on that pass, perhaps. Yes, just a fraction too much pepper, but lovely play across the back. From the right-hand side to the left-hand side, across the back, looking very fluid. 22 minutes gone in this first half. Home side 0, the away side Sydney Olympic 1. As we said, the games of the 33rd Olympiad kicked off today in Paris. And the scriptwriters have done a fantastic job of scheduling Olympic spirit here on a Saturday night in the NPL New South Wales men's competition. Now Jared Lum driving forward. He's got support just beside him. Finds the support. Driving forward, looking to get it back. Another little clip of the ankles there. And yes, the referee does call it back. There was a little clip of the ankles there. Driving through there, it was Frankie Lukovic. And excellent refereeing. He let the play develop. Said that no advantage gained. And so he brings it back to the point where the initial foul happened as well, not where the foul was concluded. So excellent refereeing there, and excellent game management from our centre referee Craig Fisher. Now we're going to have a free kick. And it's Jared Lum who's standing over the ball. It would be an exceptionally good shot on target here, but no, Lum just digs it up to the back post, looking for his captain, who wins it in the air. Grant Cornwall wins it in the air, but didn't quite threaten the goals there. Cornwall won it well, up well and won it well, and now jogs back to his right back position. As Olympic look to start from the back again. No short kick-outs, no playing it out from the back really for Olympic tonight. It's the old heave-ho from Chris Parsons, and we'll get it again from him. And it's a great kick now. It's going to drop just inside the half. Pufflet is going to contest in the air with Lum. Can't quite win it. Darko, lovely little turn. Pufflet's got it back. Pufflet, can he switch it across? Cornwall, can he get there? Oh, Cornwall just extends his neck. Just enough, and Parkhouse has got the ball. Plays it outside beautifully. Michael Hatton looking to turn inside, but alive to the danger there, Spirit. Oh, ball played out of play to get a touch over an Olympic player. It did indeed. Out on that far right-hand side. And now again, putting themselves in danger there, Spirit with that throw. Antonis putting the pressure on quickly. Ball high up into the night sky. It's going to fall for Contestabo, is it? Yes, it is. Darko contesting. Can he win the second ball? Still Darko contesting. Gets there well. Works hard well. Contestabo battling again with Pufflet. Again, a bit of a size mismatch there. Everybody waiting to see what the referee says. He's given it to Pufflet this time. And we've got some Spirit juniors down there, about 9, 10, 11 years of age maybe. Not best pleased with that decision. Waving and gesticulating at our match referee, but he's unmoved. And it's going to be a throw to Olympic, which O'Donovan picks up. Oh, beautiful nutmeg there from O'Donovan. It's cleared away well into the stands. A few kids have avoided the ball nicely and thrown back on. But beautiful little nutmeg there from O'Donovan. And it's going to be Will Much here who's going to take this throw in. He's got Jack Simmons for company, or for support I should say. Pufflet just on the edge of the box. Glassick there too. O'Donovan chests it down. Away well by Lum. Lovely control. Kianchi plays it away beautifully. Now Contestabo, beautiful first touch. Here comes Ziggy Gordon. You do not want to be at the end of a Ziggy Gordon special there, but he thought better of it, Gordon. Wasn't going to get to the ball. And now, here he comes, the American dream. Frankie Lukovic. Beautiful play there. Beat 2 or 3 players, and now he's driving into the box. Looking to get on the end of the ball. Played outside. Cross is going to come in. Cornwell. Cross it in low. Can Contestabo get there? He cannot. Classic plays the ball away. But we saw a little glimpse there of Frankie Lukovic, who I am going to christen the American dream. Let's see if he can live up to the hype. Now Lum Picks it up on the edge of the box. Finds support, looks for it again. Lum, there he is. Doesn't quite get it back. Yanchi has it. Managed to hold on to it. And now driving through. Shaw plays it in quickly. Trying to find Jesse Michelle. Can't quite get to him. Kyle Shaw there. Now they are playing it out from the back. Olympic. Classic. Gordon. Classic. Drops it short for Parkhouse. Back for Classic. Classic heavy touch. So he plays it forward to Antonis, who's miscontrolled it, and back it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper now. Let's see what they do if they're going to play it out from the back again. Ziggy Gordon coming forward. Now Much making a run down this near side, but Simmons can't quite find him. Ziggy Gordon going to try and find him. He is. Perhaps came back from an offside position there. McElhatton plays it short, and the ball is going to drop out of play, and it's picked up by Simon Nicholas. Directly below us, Nicholas. Finds Backmas. Backmas to Lukovic. Lukovic to Shaw. Shaw now out to Cornwall. No real options for Cornwall there, so he checks back inside. Finds Shaw. Shaw to Nicholas. Lum comes short, looking to provide support. Back for Shaw again. Again, this 4-player high press from Olympic. Can they break through? Darko gets the ball, but only finds Ziggy Gordon. Be disappointed with that. Darko. McElhatton now finds Classic. Classic has got Simmons. Simmons will find Much down here. And on to Pufflet. This is nice one-touch, two-touch stuff from Olympic. Now O'Donovan right to the middle of the centre circle again, coming deep. And drops it over to Classic. Classic for Parkhouse. McElhatton. It's just one-touch stuff, lovely one-touch stuff. They're looking very comfortable in possession here. Our Olympic. And now Classic has got a bit of space in front of him to run into, and he has. Antonis making a little run there, but checks his run. Now it's Pufflet. Pufflet just miscontrols it, and Lum finds it. Now Conestabo brings it forward. Heavy pass there from Conestabo, but great pace and great control directly in front of us. Keeps the ball in right on the line, does Richard Darko. Super bit of control and a second touch. Showed his pace, showed his skill, showed his resilience there. To the number 7, Richard Darko. And now they've kept the ball, they've maintained possession. Can they benefit from that? No, they check back inside to find Cornwall. Who finds Shaw, and Shaw in turn brings it out to Nicholas. Now Darko inside. Conestabo checks inside nicely. Leaves O'Donovan. Leaves O'Donovan behind him. Leaves O'Donovan twice. Made him a little bit of space for himself to Conestabo. Plays it out right and wide. Conestabo back in the middle. He was looking for the ball back. Conestabo. He's on the penalty spot. It was driven in low, but cleared away well from an Olympic point of view. You got to think if that ball had found Conestabo lurking just around the penalty spot. As we just approach the 30-minute mark of this first half, we could have been looking at 1-1, but as things stand, as I said, just approaching the 30-minute mark. Home side 0. The away team Sydney Olympic 1. Now corner coming in from the far right-hand side. Looks like it's Jared Lum to take it. Driven in. It's going to find the penalty spot. Oh, flicked away well, though. Ziggy Gordon flicks it away well. Conestabo lifts it back into the box. Cleared away a second time well. And one now. There's a chance. There's a great chance of a break. All the way down that left-hand side. And it's Jack Simmons, of all people. And he's got fantastic support coming up there. He's checked inside. He's chosen to shoot. And the ball has gone over the bar. Well, there was a brilliant run there. A brilliant run from deep from Adam Parkhouse. Jack Simmons, he himself had made a great run. Stayed on side well. Parkhouse screaming for it. It was a decoy run in the end, but bust his lungs there to get on the end of it to provide support. But, the shot then drifted from Olympic point of view harmlessly over the bar. And so Spirit will look to play the ball out from the back again. Shaw and Nicholas combining as they've done several times. And now there is Lum. Lum looking to find Michelle. Can't quite get there. Controlled well by Classic, and he comes forward. Checks back inside. Finds support. Back outside. Again to Parkhouse. He's been showing all the time, Parkhouse. Out on that far right-hand side. And speaking of showing it, as has Sam McElhatton. And speaking of showing it, as has Roy O'Donovan. He's now on the other side of the centre circle in his own half, Roy O'Donovan. That's very unusual for him, the ace goal poacher. Now, here comes out the great run the far side. Parkhouse, but the pass doesn't quite find him. He'd run into space there. He got on the other side of Grant Cornwall. But the pass just couldn't quite find him. But again, just showing his fitness there, Adam Parkhouse. Several gut-busting runs now in the last 2 or 3 minutes. It hasn't got on the end of either of them. Now, Conestoga finds Darko. Conestoga, he's gone again. Can he be found? He's run into the space there, but Ziggy Gordon is alive to it. And he plays it short for Much. A little misstep from Much there. Couldn't quite control the ball, and we have a throw in. Simon Nicholas is down to take it. And back he goes. He finds Backmas. Backmas to Shaw. Back to Cornwell. Cornwell looking for it again. Just behind him, Cornwell. And now there's going to be a big bit of space left behind Cornwall. It's Parkhouse driving forward. He's got Pufflet on the far left-hand side. Short ball in for O'Donovan. Chance to shoot. Just over from Roy O'Donovan. Well, 2 terrific ones there from the 9 and the 99, drawing defenders with them. And it was Adam Parkhouse again, a third fantastic run in the last maybe 4 or 5 minutes. A little short ball into the box for O'Donovan. Took it on his left foot, played it across the face of goal and over. And we stay at 1-0 to Olympic, but they are looking very, very dangerous on these counter-attacks. And Spirit look to press that pass and push things just a little bit. Now Conestoga. Taken again from him by O'Donovan. Can't seem to keep control of the ball. Now pushing around the outside. A little push in the back there perhaps. Yes, a little push in the back. A bit too eager to get to the ball there is Jack Simmons. And Cornwall, they take it quickly. They break forward with Spirit. They've really got to get away from the back there more quickly because they're getting caught in possession time after time. Lum, oh, lovely little turn there from Carl Shaw. Comes back inside. Conestoga driving on, bit of space in front of him. Perkovic encouraging his team forward. Now Darko dropping the shoulder. Pufflet drives back, works hard, gets the ball, does Pufflet. And he plays it short, and it's played away well. Antonis now putting pressure on. Ante Backmas. Backmas shows patience. Drops it in, finds Shaw. Shaw finds Lum. Lum looking to play it out to the far right-hand side. He's got Kianchi out there. Will it go over Zaricic's head? Little touch there from the number 12, Zach Zaricic. A telling touch. And out it goes for a throw-in on the far right-hand side. Yes, they've certainly had the better of these last 5 minutes. Olympic created a couple of chances. They've stolen the ball away from Spirit a number of times. But now, still only 1-0 though. Spirit can get themselves right back into this at any minute, you'd imagine. It's Richard Darko. Plays it down for Nicholas, but covered across well. Will Much is covered across there really well. And the throw-in for Spirit, but he's got no one to throw it to, really. Nobody showing for him. Simon Nicholas, the full-back, drops Conestoga, plays it all the way across. A little bit too much, though. A little bit too ambitious there from Conestoga. He had a lovely option. Lum was just there beside him. He had a soft pass option to his teammate out the far right-hand side. An option to hold the ball in check, but just a little bit too ambitious from Conestoga. And down below us here, David Perkovic. Just showing a tiny bit of frustration. He's got critical skills, Conestoga, but just a little bit too much ambition shown in that regard. Now Spirit again, playing it out from the back. High press. And Parkhouse nearly wins it again. Lum has got it. Plays it short. Cornwall plays it down the right. Classic comes across, takes a touch. And out it goes. It's Zach Kianchi out in that far right-hand side. He's getting a little bit of space. 2 balls on the field. So Spirit will have to pause just for a moment before they take this. And yes, one of our ball kids gets the ball quickly. And now 10 minutes to go to half-time. Still only 1-0. I've had the better of the chance and the better of the possession, but they only lead by 1. Can Spirit get back into this? Chance for a shot on the edge of the box. Blocked away. Now Conestoga's picks it up again. He's got a chance for a shot. Checks inside. Beats 1. Beats 2. Left foot shot. No. Stops it. Checks back inside. Ball headed in and crossed in, I should say, but headed away comfortably by Spirit. And now here's a chance. O'Donovan, can he get on the end of this? Roy O'Donovan. He's a pacey player still. Even for a man of, well, I won't say his age. I know what it is, but I won't say his age. A man in his 30s, we shall say. But great pace shown there. The pace of a 20-something-year-old, certainly, Roy O'Donovan. Being played out for the back. Much. Plays it across. Antonis had made a lovely run, but Nicholas was there. And alive to the danger. Stopped it. Got it away well. Lum. To Shaw. Gets it back, Lum. Steps over the ball. Nicholas coming again in this quarterback position that he's sitting in now. Lum looking to create something with his face to his opposition's goal rather than his back to goal. And now reaching, searching pass all the way across the far left-hand side. Can he control it? Well, it was just up shoulder height. Looked for a moment as though he'd been able to control it, but not quite. And we'll have a throw in now, far left-hand side. Sydney Olympic. No one really showing for this. Antonis coming now to show for it. Parkhouse is there, flicks it up in the air. O'Donovan challenging. Canastabo challenging. Parkhouse challenging again because he has turned to get the ball and play, not quite well. A terrific first touch there from Parkhouse. Got the ball, couldn't quite keep it in play. And at that far side, our assistant referee, it's Alexis Johnson, and that far side raised her flag quickly. But the ball will go down to play now. Spirit, it's Nicholas. He's had a lot of the possession in this half, but not particularly in a dangerous zone. But here's Darko. Can Darko make something of it? He's got support inside him. Lum is there. Lum switches it out to Cornwall. And Cornwall finds Kianchi. Kianchi driving in towards goal. Kianchi driving in. Can he play the ball outside? Is there going to be a free kick there? Well, he thought about it. The referee brought his whistle up to his lips and thought better of it. Antonis now breaks. And here comes a run out the far left-hand side. Parkhouse, can he get inside Cornwall? Can he get the ball across? He can. Well, two Spirit players left the ball to each other there for a moment. Roy O'Donovan was waiting to pick up the pieces, but Simon Nicholas got across well. Cleared the ball. Row X type clearance there, just clearing the ball long and hard and away. And we'll have a throw in. Zach Sarasic will take it on the far side. McElhatton looking for it. Parkhouse looking for it. O'Donovan, another little flick, a beautiful little flick from O'Donovan, but couldn't quite find a teammate. And now, chance to break. Nicholas looked like he had Pufflet for pace, but checks back inside. Pufflet is there again. No, it's taking a touch off Pufflet there. He appealed for the ball, but good close control from Nicholas. Pufflet with the last touch. And now Backmas. Sure. Cornwell back to Shaw. Again, this four-player high press. It's dropped down a tiny bit, the high press, but it's still a press. Four-player press. Oh, a little miscommunication there between Darko and Backmas. And that's sort of the story of the night so far. Looks good, good touches, but just that final ball, a little bit of either miscommunication or a little bit of a heavy foot. And ball turned over. O'Donovan flicks it forward for Pufflet. Pufflet putting pressure on, trying to win himself a corner. Can he get a last touch? Pufflet, well, he does get a little touch on it, does he? He does with a touch. Well, that's excellent work. Excellent work from Pufflet. Chasing down what appeared for a moment to be a lost cause, but Simon Nicholas trying to shield the ball and let it go out. Wasn't able to do so, and so it's going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a corner kick that Sam McElhatton will take with his right foot. And we've got every single Spirit player back in their own box defending. McElhatton with the corner now. Drifts it in towards the penalty spot. Headed up in the air, but it's a little tug of the jersey there. There's a tug of the jersey there for really absolutely no good reason, directly in front of the referee. And it's Glassick who's fouled. Just seeing who the yellow card is for. It looks like it's Kyle Shaw there, is it? Kyle Shaw with the, really, you have to say, unnecessary tug of the jersey. Yes, it is indeed. Number 3, Kyle Shaw with the tug of the jersey there. On number 4, Michael Glassick. The ball was just looping into the air. Didn't look like there was going to be any particular danger. And we've seen this from Olympic in the last week or two. If they win a penalty, a different player places the ball. It's Jack Simmons this time who places the ball. Agus Arish Roy O'Donovan. I did the commentary in Irish last time. We might give it another try. Chancellor Coolan shot for Roy O'Donovan. On Iver Anokane. Roy O'Donovan. Agus Roy O'Donovan and Ish. Roy O'Donovan. Agus Coolan for Roy O'Donovan. And that's 2-0. The ball's gone through the net there on the far side. But goal it was. Roy O'Donovan. That's 2 goals now. And it's Sydney Olympic. 2 goals to the good. Sydney Olympic 2. Northwestern City Spirit 0. A really, you have to say, needless foul. A tug of the jersey. Directly in the line of sight of our referee Craig Fisher. He seemed almost surprised for a moment. Has he really done that directly in front of me? Paused and had no choice really but to award a penalty which on far is far on Ivernokone. Roy O'Donovan dispatches into the bottom right-hand corner, and it's 2-0. And he's on a hat-trick. Roy O'Donovan is on a hat-trick. Now Pufflet. Darko is there. Darko is there. It's played short. O'Donovan, can he get into this? He can. Just enough to put pressure on Chris Marquez, who gets there well. Now, I spoke to Roy O'Donovan a couple of weeks ago. He has not scored a hat-trick since his A-League days with Brisbane Roar. I will double check my notes at half-time from our conversation to see exactly when it was. But I asked him the question, when was the last time he got a hat-trick? He knew the day, he knew the date, he knew the time, he knew the venue, he knew the two teams. He probably knew what was number one in the charts that week as well. But he was very well aware of the last time he got a hat-trick. And will tonight be the night that he's able to break through and get his first hat-trick for some time. As I said, I'll double check my notes at half-time, and we will see when was the last time Roy O'Donovan got a hat-trick. But he's on one tonight. Probably about 5 minutes now left till half-time. If you include, there might be a little bit of injury time, but we're in the 43rd minute. I got a brief pause there. The ball caught, I think it was Zach Kianchi directly in the face. Little head injury assessment check from Craig Fisher. All appears to be well. And we'll have one of these new drop balls, these new uncontested drop balls. And the ball is picked up quickly there by Chris Parsons. All in orange tonight. Chris Parsons drops the ball down. Conestabo thinks about charging forward. Thinks better of it. Now Pufflet. Can he pick it up? Pufflet plays the ball forward. Little flicked header back. Got to think the ball was never really cleared. It was that corner that Pufflet had won. The ball was never really cleared from that corner, and that's how they won the penalty, and that's how they got the goal. So Zaricic now down the far side. Zaricic coming around the outside. Can he get there? Zaricic, can he win a corner? He can win a corner. Another corner one for Olympic, and that's great work from Zaricic there to win a corner. As we said, great work from Pufflet before. There's a lot of young players, young Spirit players here. I'm sure they will learn a valuable lesson there, seeing Ollie Pufflet charge forward, chasing down what appeared to be a lost cause. Simon Nicholas looked like he was doing a good job shepherding it out of play, but not quite good enough. The corner was won, ball in the air, penalty won, dispatched by Roy O'Donovan. It's 2-0. Now again, every single Spirit player is back in the box. The ball floated up to the back post, classic up there. Goalkeeper's collided with some of his own players, and it's been cleared away well by Richard Darko. And Simmons, well, Darko wins it. Darko wins it well now. It's Jesse Michelle. Jesse Michelle beats one, beats two, stumbles forward. Michelle keeps going. Keeps it, holds it up really well. Jesse Michelle has done unbelievably well there. Fantastic play. Finds Nicholas inside. Nicholas finds the American Dream. American Dream spreads it out to the far right-hand side. 2-3 players to aim for. Kianchi drops it back inside. Finds Backmas. Backmas looking for it again. Backmas goes down the right-hand side. He's got a chance to cross here. Got 3 or 4 players to aim at. Comes to the back post. One in the air by Darko. But it's one of the more promising attacks we've seen from Spirit. They committed some players forward there. Had options left and right, spread it right. And as we approach the half-time whistle, that is one of the better opportunities Spirit have had, which is probably disappointing for them, being the home side here tonight. But now, 1 minute. We are going to have 1 minute of injury time. It's Charbel Gemma, who is our 4th official. Charbel Gemma, we've given him the thumbs up there. 1 minute of added time will be played. Now, is there a chance? Is there a chance for Olympic to make it 3? Antonis plays it forward more in hope than expectation there, but they've won the ball back almost immediately. Another turnover. Now Zaricic around the outside. He's got a chance to cross. He's got O'Donovan. He's got O'Donovan at the back post. Oh, just a little flick away. O'Donovan with the chance for a first-half hat-trick there. It's Simon Nicholas, again, with a beautiful little intervention there, just to get it away from O'Donovan, who was lurking very much with intent. Now, Lukovic playing forward. He's been caught, Lukovic, has he? He's found Michelle outside him. Michelle, we are right at the death of the first half. Lukovic checking inside. He's fouled. There is Lukovic. No, says our match referee. The ball was won. Pufflet, O'Donovan. Oh, O'Donovan had made the run there. I think Pufflet thought that he just straight into an offside position, and we've got a real helter-skelter end to the half here. Both teams charging forward. Oh, Ziggy Gordon. Number 5, Ziggy Gordon, is going to get a booking in the... Well, we've gone past the allocated 1 minute. That was a little bit unnecessary. from the number 5, Ziggy Gordon. Ziggy Gordon's special we're about to see just earlier in this first half, but he thought better of it. Decided to go for it there. Now Lum floats it in. Can we get a goal? Right at the end of the half. Cornwall's there. Flick back across. But, well, what a dramatic end to this half. It's been a relatively quiet first half. Absolutely comes to life in the last few minutes. We'll recap now. First goal scored by Olympic, and it was Roy O'Donovan getting on the end of a great ball in. Flicked the ball in well. Second goal came from a penalty. Corner was floated in from the far right-hand side. Flicked up into the air, and it looked like there was not much danger. Michael Glassick coming for the ball, and Kyle Shaw just really grabbed his jersey directly in front of the goalkeeper. And a penalty was awarded, which Roy O'Donovan dispatched into the bottom right-hand corner. He had another chance for a goal just a few minutes later. O'Donovan, beautiful cross in from the left-hand side from Adam Parkhouse, who has been extremely lively. And then just in the dying embers of the first half, 2 or 3 little half chances for Northwestern Sydney Spirit, but weren't able to get themselves on the score sheet. And as we break now for half-time, it is the home side, Northwestern Sydney Spirit 0, the away team Sydney Olympic 2. Now we're just about ready for the second half, and as promised, we have consulted the notes in terms of Roy O'Donovan. I can confirm to you that the 17th of November 2019 was the last time that Roy O'Donovan scored a hat-trick. He was playing for Brisbane Roar against Melbourne City. They won that game, and Dance Monkey by Tones and I was in the middle of its 15-week run at number 1 in the Australian chart. So 17th of November 2019 was the last time for Roy O'Donovan scoring a hat-trick. Now we're back, second half. No substitutions to report. Glancing down at our fourth official. And we restart. O'Donovan and Cornwall doing battle. The two captains out there doing battle. And Tonis, he's got the ball. He's got Pufflin in front of him. Checks back inside, loses the ball. Jesse Michelle driving forward. Michelle. He's got Darko outside him. Darko, left foot cross, right into the middle, but headed away well by Glassick. Won the ball powerfully well there, Glassick. And now it's Nicholas. Nicholas, overlapping run. Can he get there first? Antonis sliding in. Antonis has slid in unbelievably well there. Kept the ball in play. Found a teammate as well. And now they're going to play the ball out from the back and then long the ball away out from the back. Cornwall wins it. Just comes off the shin. But Spirit are going to pick it up. Michelle with a chance. Conestabo just leaves it behind him. Conestabo. And now Pufflin. Can he get a touch on it? He can indeed, Pufflin. He can indeed. Well, the hands ref was the call that came up from David Perkovich down below us, and our match referee, our centre referee, Craig Fisher, agreed. And he awarded the free kick. So Kyle Shaw takes it quickly, finds Cornwall. Cornwall finds Lum, but no, Antonis sticks it away. O'Donovan plays it forward for Parkhouse. Parkhouse driving down that left-hand side. He's got Cornwall there. Cornwell. Well, he's left Antonis in a little bit of space. Antonis checks back inside. Right footed shot from Antonis. Just drifts away. Just drifts away there. Well, Grant Cornwell and Kyle Shaw. Neither of them close enough to George Antonis, who dropped the left shoulder, stepped over the ball, and let fly, but away and wide. Now bringing the ball out from the back. Spirit. Darko's there. Darko back inside for Lum. Lum stops, checks inside. Cornwell was looking for it, but didn't get it. That's Magnus. Oh, played into the middle of the field now. Again, a little miscommunication there. Looking to pounce quickly. Driving forward is Parkhouse. Parkhouse finds O'Donovan outside him. O'Donovan, hat-trick chance! Oh, it's just away and wide. Roy O'Donovan. Will he get a better chance than that tonight to break his hat-trick duck? Labano Haliti down below us thought the ball had gone in, but we've got an injury now. Our first significant injury stoppage of the night, I think. It's an Olympic player who's down. Just looking around to see who it is. I think it might be George Antonis who's down. He's got his back to us. We're just looking around the field to see who it is, and he's looking to be in a little bit of trouble there. And yes, there's going to be a substitution now coming up for Olympic. We've got Tenkwall down below us. Looks like he's going to be making his way onto the field. It is indeed, it's the number 18, Tenkwall, who's going to be coming onto the field. And indeed it is George Antonis, so it's 29, George Antonis, who's going to be making way. And it's Tenkwall. Interesting to see what sort of a reshuffle they will do here. But Tenkwall is onto the field, and he is straight into the action call, pressuring that Spirit side. It looks like it's going to be it's Quallen O'Donovan up front, certainly, but Spirit now looking to play the ball forward, and they've played it out. They've played it out. And it is, in fact, yes, confirming Tenkwall, number 18, has joined the fray. Now, I had Olympic in commentary a couple of weeks ago. They were playing against the Wollongong Wolves, and Tenkwall came in and almost single-handedly transformed the game. He won a penalty, and then he set up a goal, and he's looking to set up another chance here. Call, as I said, he almost single-handedly changed the game. Came in the first minute. Banrai Kanaizumi was chopped down, but in a fair tackle, got the ball first, but followed through on the tackle fairly, just showing everyone that he was there. Now, Cole, can he get onto it straight away? It's going to be a corner. really put himself about. He won a penalty, which Roy O'Donovan scored. And he then, in the absolute dying moments of the game, got the ball down the far left-hand side of the field at Wynn Stadium. Got back inside, beat Christmas Day, drove it across in the middle. He had O'Donovan and Pufflet to pick from. He picked Pufflet, and Pufflet drove the ball in for a 95th minute winner. But it was 2 assists from 10 Quallen. He got man of the match, in spite of only playing about 30 minutes of the game. And there he is again, getting on the end of the corner. Well, we called his teammate Peter Politis Mr. Everywhere in that game because he was all across the field. But Mr. Everywhere in the final third already. He's only been on the field 2 or 3 minutes. And we can see, yes, the change that they've made. It's Quallen O'Donovan up front. Ollie Pufflet seems to have dropped back just a little bit on that far right-hand side. Not quite an attacking 3, but Pufflet's still there, putting the pressure on. So 5 minutes gone now in this second half. Antonis is off. Just waiting to see what sort of reshuffle will happen now for Olympic in terms of central midfield play, but game hasn't quite settled yet after that substitution for us to be able to tell. Now Spirit not wanting the game to settle at all. They just quite can't control the ball. It's gone out of play on that far right hand side from an Olympic point of view. Now Pufflet again, lovely little flick inside. Flick forward, Quall into O'Donovan. O'Donovan's got Parkhouse here calling for the ball, but he checks back inside O'Donovan. Little bit of a over the shoulder tackle there. Well, no, play on, says the referee. It was Frankie Lukovic there who looked like he'd done a little bit of a judo move on Roy O'Donovan, but adjudicated as a fair challenge by Craig Fisher. And Spirit now looking to build again from the back. Shaw finds Kianchi. Kianchi, oh, lovely little touch there from Kianchi. Just gets past Oricic. He's driving towards goal. He's got Conestabo. Conestabo leaves it to run, but he just leaves it to run. It was the right thing to do there. Conestabo dropped the shoulder, but Jesse Michel wasn't quite close enough to him there. If Michel had been maybe 2 steps closer to Conestabo, he looks like he would have had a chance to drive in a shot. But instead, it was cleared away well. It was Sam McElhatton that worked well back there to get the ball away, and we'll have a corner. Richard Darko was going to take it with his left foot from the right-hand side. 10 Olympic players right down inside the box. The ball is taken at the second attempt there by Chris Parsons, and he bowls the ball out. Great run forward. Parkhouse driving forward. O'Donovan charging into the box. Played short. Pufflet. Will he give it back to him? Pufflet. Oh, just a slight miscontrol from Pufflet, and he played the ball first time. Parkhouse was into an absolute acre of space, and then he compounds the error by giving away a free kick. Pufflet. Labano Haliti breaking out the taekwondo again here below us. Not best pleased. Just a heavy touch from Pufflet. Wasn't able to get the ball away. And so it's Cornwall with Kianchi. Short finds Kianchi. Back for Shaw. And Shaw across for Backmas. Building slowly. Holding on to possession. That's better. That's better, says David Perkovich down below us. Wants his team to get some touches, get some more confidence on the ball. Conestabo, Shaw, Kianchi making the run. Zaricic is there. But takes it up off the shoulder. Manages to hold on to the ball. Does Kianchi. Can he go past Zaricic? Still keeps the ball in play really well. McElhatton is there. A lovely little back heel from McElhatton. And a lovely little touch from Zaricic. He comes forward. He finds O'Donovan. O'Donovan takes a touch. Finds Parkhouse. Parkhouse. Quall. Zaricic. Parkhouse calling for it. Can he find him? Just intercepted well there. But lovely little passage of play there from both sides. Good interplay. And Lukovic plays it forward. Kianchi, is that a foul there from Vlasic? No, it's not. Oh, and Parkhouse had just come back from an offside position there. It's probably a wise decision. He drifted into an offside position. And now Roy O'Donovan having a little conversation with the referee. Referee stopped the play briefly. O'Donovan. He's asking a player or two just to calm down. I think it's Pufflet maybe that he's speaking to, asking him to just calm down a little bit. A quick word from the referee to O'Donovan, who is the captain tonight. Pressing across. O'Donovan and Pufflet there. Looking to put pressure on. Nicholas, he gives the ball away. Straight to Pufflet. Pufflet. McElhatton. Pufflet making a run. Straight through Pufflet. Can he control it? Controls it with the shoulder. Shakes off the last defender. Oh, it's a little flag has gone up there. A flag for a little tug perhaps, is it? Well, there was no appeal for a free kick from any Spirit players, but the flag went up on that far side. It's Alexis Johnson, our assistant referee on that side, flagged Free kick given now. Lum. Conestabo. Just gets the ball away. Conestabo. Cornwell steps inside. Short ball again for Conestabo. Lovely little back heel from Conestabo. Finds Kianchi. Kianchi, can he get the ball in the box? Checks it over into the box, but it's cleared away. Cornwell picks it up. A little bit too far out for a shot, perhaps. Conestabo turns. He's got support. He's got Kianchi. He finds him. Back for Cornwell. Cornwell, is he going to flick it in? Drives the ball into the far post. Flicked away well there by Much. Ooh, little suggestion of a handball there, but no. Will Much now. He plays it forward. Just over the head of Pufflet. Tenquo looking to get on the end of it. The bounce just doesn't favour him. And Spirit pulls. They'll get the ball. And they'll go again. With Conestabo. Again. Goes forward. Drives forward. Has Kianchi outside him. Looks to find him. Zarcic is there. Zarcic slides in well. Dropped the shoulder nicely. Conestabo looking to make room on that far side for Zach Kianchi. But the pass, just a little bit light on the pass there from Conestabo. And Zarcic did very well to come across and clear away the danger. And the ball is being dried for, perhaps we've got one of Jared Lum's famous long throws coming here. The space that he has to wind up for it is not huge, but he does have a long throw in him, and here it comes. And it's a great long throw, just to the edge of the 6-yard box. Can he pick the ball up again? He cannot. The ball has gone out. We're about 2-3 metres from the corner flag there. Will he wind up again, Lum? He's got Lukovic there looking for it, but no, here comes the throw in. Lofted throw, flicked on. Oh, is there a hand there? There's a shot there. It's fallen, and it's picked up at the second attempt. Picked up at the second attempt there by Chris Parsons. Shot came in, shout for a handball, came back out. Second shot comes in, but Chris Parsons does well, gathers it at the second attempt, and we stay at 2-0 to the away side. Now Tenquo looking to drive it across to the side. O'Donovan with the touch. Oh, lovely little touch. Flicked inside, looking to find Parkhouse. Couldn't quite find an acrobatic little flick there from Roy O'Donovan. Played forwards, and I'm actually reminded that was Taekwondo. Taekwondo was with your feet, not your hands. It was karate, perhaps, from Labano Haliti in the first half, not Taekwondo. Taekwondo was all kicks. I'm not quite back up to speed with all my Olympic sports again. I will be in the next week or so, though. Now, back to live action. Simon Nicholas plays the ball back to Chris Marks, and they're looking to play it out again with this 4-player high press for Olympic. They've won it back again. The high press is proving very fruitful for them. It's Parkhouse back inside for McElhatton. He finds Zarcic. Classic. Gordon keeping the play, moving really well, keeping the possession tight. Pufflet. Simmons now. Almost every single player now from Olympic has touched the ball in this little passage of play. Classic. Plays it wide. Parkhouse is there. Takes a beautiful touch. Parkhouse checks inside. Foul. Referee's playing an advantage. Zarcic still has it. Zarcic looking to check back inside. Well, quite a long advantage played there, but there was definitely a foul. Conestabo questioning the length of the advantage there, but hard to argue. The foul was definitely committed by a Spirit player, and so we'll have a free kick. And it's Sam McElhatton down there who's going to take this, the number 8, standing over the ball. It's going to be a right-footed free kick. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Olympic players right on the edge of the box there. Driven in by McElhatton. Driven in, but flicked away. Controlled. But again, Conestabo now gets the ball away. And you can see now heat and steam rising from the players as the temperature drops. Here at Christie Park. Pufflet gets the ball out on that side. Stops. Checks. McElhatton is on the edge of the box calling for it, but it's driven into the back post. Is there another push in the back there? There is not. Referee pointing, but pointing for a goal kick. It looked for a moment like there'd been a push in the back. It's a tall man up from the back, Michael Glassick. It was he who won that penalty in the first half. Tug of his jersey. But, no penalty on this occasion. And it's Kyle Shaw who plays the ball back to Chris Marquez, who finds Ante Bakmas. Plays it forward for Jesse Michelle, but Michelle cannot get on the end of it, and struggling to get the ball out from the back there are the Spirit. Almost 15 minutes gone now in this second half. Now David Perkovic just below us, telling his substitutes to get themselves warmed up. 5 minutes before he makes a change was the indication that he gave there. So it looks like Spirit will be ringing the changes here. Shaw under pressure from O'Donovan, plays it back. And the ball is played long by Marquez. Headed down by Lukovic to Cornwell. Kianchi showing. Lum showing. Lukovic showing. Kianchi, good tackle there from Zarcic. Lukovic standing off, looking to get the ball. Is there a little tug there? There is a little bit of a tug. He stood right back, Lukovic. He didn't really commit, and the referee was closer to the action than us, but we were pretty close too. It looked like McElhatton had backed in a little bit there, but well played Sam McElhatton, you have to say. He's won himself a free kick, but he's almost immediately given the ball away to his opposite number. Grant Cornwell, 8 on 8. Now Conestogo. Lovely turn, driving forward. Got Ziggy Gordon there. Ziggy Gordon is on a yellow, don't forget. But stands tall, Ziggy Gordon. Blocks the ball. Tenkwall looking to see if he can keep it in play, but he can't. Conestogo, he might have dropped the shoulder and had a go at Ziggy Gordon there. He's on a yellow. Ziggy Gordon, if Conestogo had stepped past him, there's not much Ziggy Gordon could have done, but he stood tall. Executed a terrific challenge, Ziggy Gordon. And now Cornwell almost caught a possession. Flicks it forward. Zarcic picks it up. Finds Classic. All the way back to Parsons. Under pressure from Jesse Michelle. Plays it away long. Pufflet. Great control for Pufflet. Chest first, then knee. Finds McElhatton. McElhatton over to the far right-hand side of the field. It's Will Much. Can he keep it in? He keeps it in. He's got O'Donovan. He's got Quall. He's got Pufflet. He can't find any of them. And the ball looks like it's going to be cleared away. Well, a heavy touch there by Richard Darko. And he's cleared the ball, but only as far as Adam Parkhouse. And Parkhouse turns. He's got Zarcic inside. He's got McElhatton short. McElhatton finds Zarcic. Zarcic back to Parkhouse. Parkhouse, McElhatton, Parkhouse. They're staying composed when they have the ball. Ziggy Gordon. Beautiful ball in for Pufflet. Is he offside? He is indeed. He is indeed. And now long ball. Oh, well. Long ball played. That's probably a benefit to Spirit there. They played the ball long. Nothing came of it. But the referee indicating that he had yet to give the all clear for the free kick to be taken, and so they'll get a second chance at this. But turned out to be fortuitous for the Spirit. And so Chris Marquez, he played short to Lum. No real options from Lum, chooses to bring it forward. Plays it outside to Nicholas. Back for Lum, Lum back for Nicholas, but there's very few options. Very few options here now. Lukovic gets it, turns inside, past Parkhouse. Lovely little ball for Conestogo. Now Kianchi, they broke it through the first line. Conestogo making a great second run. Ball is driven in, flicked away up in the air. Will Darko get to it? He's got it. He's got a touch. He's looking to shape for a shot. He's going around one defender, but he can't go around the second. And it's substitution time here below us. Substitution time here below us. It's going to be McKinley and Chidiak below us who are coming on. So McKinley and Chidiak will be making their way onto the field for the Spirit. And it's going to be Darko. It's going to be Darko who makes way. Darko for Chidiak. Just looking to see who the other substitution was. It's Darko for Chidiak. And I think it was Jared Lum there. Who was made way for Jared McKinney. So it's 17, Jacob Chidiak, who's come on. Jared Lum has made way. And number 4, Jared McKinley, who has made his way onto the field. Now we'll restart play with a free kick. Conestogo drives it in, up to the penalty spot. Chance for a shot the far side. Out and away and wide. Out and away and wide. Best chance they've had so far this half for the Spirit. Came from the free kick. But again, they're still trailing by 2 goals. Been pretty good value for that 2-goal lead, you'd have to say, Olympic. But again, it's a dangerous lead. They always say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead. If the Spirit can find their way to get one goal. They will be right back in this. And now the substitute, Chidiak, out in the far left-hand side of the field. So we've got Kianchi and Chidiak. It's Jared McKinney and Jesse Michelle. McKinney now dropping into that central midfield position as Quall drives forward. Strong man Quall. Can he shake off the attention of Backmas? He can't. Backmas equal to the challenge. Now our substitute, Chidiak, flicks it forward to the other substitute, McKinley. Combining well, the two new men there. Spirit really being pushed back now again. This high press again. Now Kianchi, can he get past? He can't. The possession's gone. It's Parkhouse driving it towards goal. Little ball in. O'Donovan can't quite get on the end of it there. A great ball in though from Adam Parkhouse. Roy O'Donovan looking to get on the end of things. And Spirit almost giving up possession again. Deep in their own half. Cornwell. That's Kianchi. Shaw pressed hard. Well, he's lost the ball now. O'Donovan is there. If he looks up, he'll see the keeper's off his line. But he unselfishly finds Tenquall. Great save. Great save by Chris Marquez there. Tenquall put through Roy O'Donovan unselfishly. He's on a hat-trick, Roy O'Donovan, but he unselfishly finds his strike partner, Tenquall, who was closed down expertly by Chris Marks. And now Cornwell finds McKinley. McKinley is taken out there. But, they've taken it quickly. Conestabo is getting a bit more space now. Conestabo with the Spirit pushing on. And it's Chidiak. Chidiak can't quite get the ball into the box as it drifted out. It has indeed. It's going to be a throw in. Chidiak will take it himself. Now another substitution coming up here. And it's the number 22, Yanis Feric, who's coming on. And looks like it's Ante Backmaz, is it, who's gone off on the far side of the field. But it's number 22, Yanis Feric, who's come on. And we'll just confirm for you who has gone off on the other side of the field. Now, Classic finds O'Donovan. O'Donovan finds Zarsic. Zarsic again. He's got Donovan there with him. Roy O'Donovan showing all his experience. And yes, it looks like it is Ante Backmaz who's come off there. Number 16 has made his way off on the far side of the field. And it is number 22. Number 22, Yanis Feric, who has come on in his place. And here is the substitute now, getting his first taste of the action. And the substitution festival is going to continue here below us. Can the Spirit make a breakthrough before this substitution can be made? That is a terrific pass. Terrific pass from Feric, the substitute. Chance to get a cross in. Cross comes in low, but away well. And it is the substitute who picks it up again. Takes it short. Conestabo. Conestabo still holding up the ball. Can he get the ball across? He gets it across to the far side. Was the ball out? No, the ball was out. Ball was out there. Before he could get to it, Michael Conestabo. And now substitution. Another substitution happening just below us. And it's the number 14, Michael Vacas, who's going to be coming on. And it's Ollie Pufflet who's going to be making way. So 14, Michael Vacas, who will be coming on. And the number 9, Ollie Pufflet, will come off. So you'd imagine Vacas will drop into midfield there. Quall, you'd imagine, will stay where he is up front. And Vacas will drop into a midfield role there. They'll go back to a sort of a more traditional 4-4-2. It was a bit of an unusual sort of 3 up front situation for Olympic there. But we'll see how that plays out. Michael Vacas confirming on for Ollie Pufflet. Now McKinley getting some early touches of the ball, as is Feric, but he loses out to Backlehatton. Not quite up to the pace of the game just yet. Ball's played forward. He looked to be, well, 5 yards offside there. Was Tenquall. Now 24, almost 25 minutes gone in this second half. You've got to think if the Spirit can get a goal here, it is absolutely game on. But they're going to push forward. They're going to have to leave some gaps behind. Will Olympic be able to capitalise on those and get themselves a third goal, which you would think would probably kill things off. But it is football, and stranger things have always happened. Now, Conestabo exchanging passes. Exchanging passes nicely with the substitute Feric. getting himself some early possession. And now McKinney looking for it again. No, he finds Ferrick, the substitute Ferrick. Plays it short for Michelle. Back for Ferrick. Ferrick has got Chidiak now on this side. Beg your pardon, Kianchi on this side. Kianchi looks to step inside. Dancing feet there, inside, outside. Can't quite get on it. And terrific defending. Adam Parkhouse. He's been great in defence. He's been great in attack. And it was 18 there. Zach Kianchi, he was trying to get the better of him. Oh, a little slip there from Conestable, but he's up quickly. Can he get onto the ball? A little bit of a clash there. Conestable still flicks it up into the box, but the goalkeeper comes out quickly. Chris Parsons off his line quickly and effectively. O'Donovan had made an early run. He was looking for the early ball there. Roy O'Donovan with Chris Parsons. With the 2-0 lead, thought better of it. He's almost like a player down here in front of us. Now, chance for a shot. Ball broke quickly. There's a chance for a shot there for Jack Simmons from absolutely nothing, but he snatched at it just a little bit. It came up just off the bottom part of his shin, it looked like, and away and wide. Little conversation going on there between David Perkovic and our match referee Craig Fisher. Perkovic inquiring as to how long the goalkeeper was going to hold the ball, and our match referee just giving an indication that he was keeping an eye on that one, that it was within the rules, but if it happens again, he'll be on top of it. Now McKinley with a touch back there to his goalkeeper. They are in big trouble down at the back there, the Spirit. They are in big trouble, and the ball is played out of play. Simon Nicholas not able to pick up the ball. Chris Marquez plays the ball out, and it's going to be a corner. And Olympic are in absolutely no rush to take this whatsoever. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players outside the Spirit box this time around for the corner. And it's Parkhouse who's come short for it, but no. Only 3 players in the box. Ziggy Gordon, Tank Wall and Roy O'Donovan, the only 3 Olympic players in the box. Roy O'Donovan nearly gets onto it. Doesn't quite. And now, Michael Vacas. What can he do just to get to the box? Vacas, lovely little dancing feet there, but Cornwell does well. Gets the ball, gets it away. Finds Kianchi. Kianchi, does he keep it in? He doesn't quite keep it in play, and so we will have a throw in that our substitute Yanis Ferrick is going to take. Well, no, in fact, he leaves it behind him for his captain, Grant Cornwell. Cornwell to the substitute. Back for Carl Shaw. And Shaw spreads it out to the far side. Spirit still sticking with their game plan. Lukovic coming short, taking it. He's got McKinley there with him. Chooses to find Shaw. They build patiently from the back again. Cornwell. Kianchi making an early run. Can Ferrick find him? We had to check his run because he went offside just there, but one back almost immediately. McElhatton. Oh, he's caught late, McElhatton. By the number 4, Jared McKinley, but advantage played. Michael Vacas looking to keep the ball in. He cannot. Now the referee's going to call it back. Yes, indeed. It's going to be a yellow card here by the looks of things. Jared McKinley, number 4, is going to get a yellow card. Not the wisest challenge of all time there. And the throw in, take it quickly. So yellow card there, confirmed. Number 4 substitute, Jared McKinley with the yellow card. Now Kianchi with his back to goal with very little support, does well. Finds his captain, Ferrick. Oh, can't quite find the return pass for Jack Kianchi. They're trying to do things. They're trying to break through this high press and these 3 lines, in fact, of defence from Olympic, but it's been very effective. Olympic have been very effective in denying opportunities. And they're still trying to play the ball all the way at the back. It's Chidiak there at the back. Does well, Chidiak. He's got Conestable there. Can he find him? Chooses to find Lukovic. Lukovic plays it short. But not enough on the pass there from Frankie Lukovic. And so Olympic break again. Almost to the head of Parkhouse there, but just over him. He was looking for Zarcic, floating around outside him. Couldn't quite find him, and it's back with Cornwell. Who finds McKinley, who finds Shaw. Played out now to the far side, to the other substitute. Chidiak inside. Ferrick steps inside. Well, he doesn't quite step inside. He loses it for Quall. 10 Quall still plays the ball outside beautifully. Now O'Donovan Looking for pass on the inside. It's Vakis. Shot is blocked. Came back off a hand. But accidentally back off a hand there. It was Michael Vakis driving in towards goal. But imposing figure of Kyle Shaw blocked the ball down really well. It deflected back up. Suggestion that it came up off a hand. But not enough of a suggestion for a referee to point to the spot. And so we'll have another corner. 30 minutes gone in this second half. And again, not committing many players forward. It's going to be a corner kick. There's only 3 players again. It's O'Donovan, it's Glassick, and it's Cole in the box. Can Glassick get on the end of it? Not quite. Cleared away. Vakis. Can he get on the end of it? Vakis doesn't quite get a touch. Cornwell finds Cottestabo. Not sure he meant that, but he's found Chidiac. Chidiac back for Cornwell. Cornwell back for Chidiac. Back again for Cornwell. And there's lots of space at that far side. But they choose not to find it. It's Kianchi. Kianchi inside for Chidiac. The 2 substitutes combining well. He's got Cottestabo there in a bit of space. Cottestabo, can he turn? Well, he thinks better of it. Plays the ball out. And he finds Kianchi. Kianchi, lovely dancing feet. Inside, outside, back around. Can he get the cross in? Can. Blocked away, up in the air. Up with a hand. Not given. And now O'Donovan. O'Donovan on the ball. He's got very little support, O'Donovan, but he's got the ball. He's got Tenquall. Oh, he chooses to shoot on that occasion. Roy O'Donovan, he apologises immediately. Roy O'Donovan, hand up in the air. Tenquall was charging through with the goal at his mercy. We did see the goalkeeper very far off his line. And a chance to break that hat-trick duck. But a rushed shot from Roy O'Donovan. It would have been a Pushkas contender had he managed to chip the goalkeeper from there. And we stay at 2-0 to Sydney Olympic. But again, Spirit, if they can break forward, they're taking more chances. They're committing more men forward. They've only got 2 at the back now. It's Cornwell and Shaw almost on their own at the back now. They've really got to press. Compared to some of the other teams around them, their goal difference is far superior, Spirit, so they really can take a bit of a chance here. And now, it's a substitute. Ferrick crosses it in. Touched away by the goalkeeper. Chidiac, can he pick it up the edge of the box? He can. He finds Cottestabo. Chance to shoot. Cottestabo with the right foot. Oh, it's an absolute scorcher! It's an absolute scorcher from Michael Cottestabo. He has caught every bit of that ball with his right foot. Bending, swerving, arcing off the post and into the goal. And, well, timely substitutions here. It's Sagita and Tran who are going to be making their way on. Sagita and Tran make their way on. It's going to be Lukovic. It's Lukovic who comes off. And it's Kianchi who make their way off. And it's Tran and Segura who are on. And they are going to go for this now. Are the Spirit side? An absolute Cottestabo special. Someone just below me has said, that was a really good goal. And I think that is an excellent summation. And a chance away. Tran. He's in behind. Can they get 2 in a minute? Tran plays it up over to the back post. And it's held up. Chidiac is there. Confirming it's Jaden Tran who's come on. And it's 2 very attacking players that have come on. It's Jaden Tran and Sagita who've made their way on. Takeru Sagita. Now Quall. He's got O'Donovan. Can they put this game to bed? Finds Parkhouse on the edge of the box. Does he? Yes, he's just stretched and got a Parkhouse. Looking up. Cross comes in. Too far though. And we absolutely have a game on our hands now. Looking at the lineup for Spirit, they've still got Jesse Michelle, Jacob Chidiac, Jaden Tran, Michael Cottestabo, Jared McKinley and Takeru Sagita on. It is a very, very attacking lineup at the moment. And now Tran, can he get on the end of it? It's come off Zarcic. We have got a roller coaster last 10 minutes coming up here at Christie Park. Thrown in, flicked on. Tran looking to get on the end of it. Can't quite get there. Jesse Michelle. He may not got his head on that, Michelle, but he certainly helped to guide the ball forward. Quite a few players on yellows as well. Quite a few defensive players on both sides on yellows as well. So if there are breakaways, we might see some difficult decisions for defenders to make. Chidiac. He's been lively since he came on. Steps inside. Beautiful little step inside from Chidiac. He's got Conestabo. Played it short. Oh, Ziggy Gordon got there really well. But he's only found a spirit player. Ziggy Gordon, he got a second touch onto it. Away well now. Anywhere will do for Olympic. And they've just found Kyle Shaw. Kyle Shaw finds Nicholas. They're looking very confident on the ball. Sagita coming deep, looking for the ball. Got it. Cornwell checks back inside beautifully there. Finds Shaw. Shaw back out to the far left-hand side to Nicholas. Ball played forward just a little bit too far. Conestabo was making the run, but they're chancing their arm. They're going for it. He's not going to die wondering here, David Perkovic. He's not going to die wondering. And that is an errant kick there from Chris Parsons. They are a little bit shaken out of the substitution coming up here. Jack Simmons is making way. He's going to go off on the other side. Well, he was trying to come to this near side, which was clever, but the referee said, no, we're not going to have any of that. That would just waste too much time. And so it's going to be the number 19 coming on. It's Gianni DiPizio who's going to come on. Simmons is off. DiPizio is on. Well, let's see how they shuffle the deck. Let's see how they shuffle the deck here in Sydney Olympic. Now, Conestabo's goal, Conestabo's screamer, has really opened this game right up. Sagita, lovely pass. Can Conestabo get there? He can. He's taken late. He is taken late. It's going to be a free kick. Request for a yellow card there, not given. Zach Zarcic might count himself a fraction lucky not to be in the referee's notebook there. And they're really coming forward now. You've got to think 10 minutes to go between regular time and a little bit of injury time. Spirit, well, they're getting everything. They're winning every 50-50. They're getting the free kicks. They're pushing right on. Olympic have dropped right back now. It's just O'Donovan and Cole forward. And it's Chidiac. Chidiac driving down that left side. Steps inside one. Is he fouled? No, up you get. Up you get, says the referee. Now, the referee is just going to have to call a halt to things just for a moment. He wants to have a word with Chidiac. Maybe there were words exchanged there. Referee is not best pleased with either the actions of Jacob Chidiac or perhaps something that he said, and he's telling him in no uncertain terms. But, a word is all that he needed. Now, Jesse Michel, can he get on the end of it? He can't touch there from McKinley. Can't quite maintain possession. Ball played forward into space. And it's Shaw. Quall holds back. O'Donovan also holds back. They might think about those couple of chances. O'Donovan, he passed when he might have shot, and then he shot when he might have passed. Had those two gone differently, we could be looking at a 4-0 scoreline. But it's a 2-1 scoreline in favour of Olympic now. And, well, I wouldn't quite say they're hanging on, but that is a disappointing miscontrol there from Grant Cornwall. The ball just bobbled up on the pitch, unfortunately for him, and miscontrol. And, of course, Olympic with all the time in the world now. It's Zach Zarcic. The ball has been rolled back to him, and he will take his time now, you would imagine, before he takes this. He's got a couple of different options there. He's got Michael Vakis. He's got Gianni DiPizio looking for the ball also. But he finds Tenquall. Tenquall flicks it on and flicks it out. And I'm not sure Gianni DiPizio has got himself a touch yet, but he's right in the middle of the midfield now. We've seen the shape. And it's, yes, Donovan and Quall up front. It's Parkhouse just behind them. It's McElhatton and DiPizio right to the middle of midfield. And we've got 4-man back forward, same back four that they've had for some time. Ziggy Gordon and Glassick right to the middle. And now McElhatton gets onto the ball well. Oh, strong challenge there on that left-hand side from Simon Nicholas. But it's just a throw in now. Game has calmed down just a little bit after that Conestabo goal. Things really livened up, but it's calmed down just a fraction. I can imagine it will liven back up again as we approach the last few minutes. And ball is picked up now. Sagita has picked up the ball well. He's looked very lively since he's come on. Ferrick. Now, Tran. Ferrick. Can he maintain possession? Turns well, holds up the ball well. Wisely turns back inside, away from the challenge of McElhatton. Now Cornwell spreads the ball out to the far left-hand side well. Well, one in the air. One in the air. Well. It was a high challenge in the air. Olympic player had gotten directly underneath him. It's Will Much, I believe. Got right underneath him. Will Much, the right back. And so we're going to have a free kick here. NSW. Sagita coming across to make inquiries. But NSW not having any of it. He's got Jesse Michelle to aim at. He's got the tall Kyle Shaw to aim at as well. Here it comes now. Shaw does get on the end of it. That's it by Cornwall. But it's just saved. Just saved by Cornwall. The flag was up anyway. Well, it was Shaw that they picked up. Shaw got a flick onto it. And it was Cornwell who got on the end of it there with a header that was well saved. Well saved in the end by Chris Parsons. But our assistant referee's flag was up anyway on this near side. It's Amir Hasnani. He was in position and flag went up straight away. Grant Cornwell had just straight into an offside position after that initial flick on from Kyle Shaw. So we stay at 1-2, the home side. Spirit still, that's just single goal. Olympic, 2 goals. And so they are 1 goal to the good. Now Cornwell, a little bit of space in front of him. He chooses to bring it forward. He does. Finds Ferrick. Ferrick blocked well. Blocked well by Parkhouse. He has been an absolute workhouse. And now an Olympic chant comes up from the assembled Olympic supporters down here to our right hand side. Now Ferrick with the throw. Finds Shaw, who in turn finds Nicholas. Nicholas finds Sagita. Sagita's got support outside, but he can't quite find the support. Jacob Chiliak was there calling for the ball. Again, a nasty little bobble there. It looked like the pass had the right weight on it, but just bobbled up and over the foot of Jacob Chiliak from a nice little pass there from Sagita, who's been right in amongst the action since he's come on. Now again, coming forward, Spirit. Well, it's 2 Olympic players there, almost getting each other's way, in fact. And it's NSW. NSW looked to play a little ball in here. Sagita's got it. Tran has got it. Can't quite pull the trigger on a shot, though. And now, here he goes. Crawley's away. O'Donovan is in an absolute ton of space. He is completely unmarked. Well, the ball has come all the way across to him. Roy O'Donovan, he's picked it up just on the edge of the box. What will he do? Plays the ball. Plays the ball very nicely off the defender. Does it go out to play for a corner? No, it doesn't. Looking to use all of his experience there. Roy O'Donovan played the ball off the foot of Yanis Ferrick. And now Sagita driving forward. Lovely touch. Goes again. NSW plays the ball into space. Tran on the outside. Zaricic closing him down well. Well, Zaricic, did he get a touch on the ball? He did not. He did not, says Abir Hosnane. Tran, his manager, is not best pleased with him not getting an early touch there. Get a touch first. I dare say words to that effect. Not those exact words, but words to that effect. Now O'Donovan. Was there pushing the back there from O'Donovan? No, there was not. And it's Spirit. Well, it is definitely going to be a helter-skelter. Last 2 or 3 minutes. It's a swap. He's trying every single thing here. He's got Tran swapping sides. He's got central defenders pushing forward. Everything, throwing everything at this. A tug of the jersey there. That was a very obvious tug of the jersey there for absolutely no reason on that far left-hand side of the field. And it's going to be a free kick to Olympic on the far right-hand side of the field. Not very well considered decision there from Simon Nicholas. Just pulled the jersey again right in front of the referee. And now Olympic. Will they choose to slow things down? They're going to go down into that bottom right-hand corner. Will they try to run out the clock with a corner or two perhaps? Yes, they're bringing the ball down into the corner, and they've played the ball off the Spirit defender. They've won a corner. Smart play with the 44th minute. Referee is our assistant referee, I beg your pardon, is directly behind us here. 4th official is going to indicate 3 minutes by the looks of things. 3 minutes is going to be indicated down here by our 4th official. We've still got 1 minute of normal time to go, and then 3 minutes of added time. Is it another corner? It is another corner. Well, it looked for a moment like it was going to be a goal kick awarded there. But another corner, and the seconds tick away. And yes, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It's Charbel Gay had down there. Thank you, Charbel, for showing me the board there. 3 minutes of injury time. And again, another throw. That's 2 corners and a throw that they've won since they brought the ball down into that bottom right-hand corner. That is very, very smart play. And, of course, the player who's the furthest away is going to jog down to take the throw in, which, again, it's smart play. Michael Conestable just dropping down here to get some direction from his manager. They've got to do everything they can just to keep the ball in play here, Spirit. No matter what, this ball just cannot go out. Yes, they're jumping over the ball, looking to keep it in play smartly. They've got to do everything to get the ball back, and they do. The ball deflects away, and now, here we go, goal kick. Confirming, 3 minutes. 3 minutes of injury time. Can the Spirit create a chance? 3 times this year, Sydney Olympic have scored in the 93rd minute or beyond to win a match 3 separate times, twice against Wollongong and once against Rockdale. Can they be on the receiving end of that treatment from the Spirit? Not if they can't get the ball down towards the Spirit goal. Played forward now. Marquez drives the ball. Shaw is forward. Shaw looking to flick it on. He managed to control it, Shaw. He's done really well. And a nice interchange there. Tran and Sakita looking to interchange passes. They can't quite do it. Now Quall. Can he get on the end of it? It is helter-skelter stuff here at Christie Park. Spirit desperate to get an equaliser. Olympic desperate to hold on. Ball played forward, Michelle. Michelle versus Gordon. It's an absolute tug of war down there. Michelle manages to hold it up. Crossed in. Chidiac. Can he get a shot away? Can he step inside? Left-footed shot. Blocked away. Cornwell is going to get there first, and he does. And it's a great pass to Ferenc. Little ball inside. Now Conestable's got it. Inside the box. Draws it across. Cleared away well. Conestable well. Was that the chance? Cornwell zipped. A beautiful pass. Across to Yanis Ferenc. Ferenc found Conestable. We've got a corner. Are they sending everyone forward? Well, no. Conestable was hovering on the edge of the box. Tran is hovering on the edge of the box, but every other outfield player, I beg your pardon, no, Conestable was taking the corner himself. He's floated it in. It's headed back up into the air. Headed away, though. Flick back in. Touch. Chidiac. Shot. Blocked. Out. Corner. Well, the drama keeps going here. Are they going to take a short corner? Tran coming short? No. Conestable is going to drive a corner in here. We are in the absolute dying minutes. Headed up, flicked up in the air by O'Donovan. Chance to win in the air. Quall falls on the ball. He's pushed in the back, says our match referee. High fives all round in the Olympic defence. Quall looks like he's going to stay down. He was caught in the back. Not sure it was that heavy a challenge, but now just seconds remaining, you would imagine. Looks like Olympic might hang on here. Jesse Michelle fetching the ball for Olympic. Oh, now Chris Parsons. You'd imagine he's just going to drive this as long and as far and as high as he possibly can. Referee's encouraging him to hurry up. Well, there'd be drama if there was a free kick for time wasting at this point. But hurry it up, says the referee. And he's not really being listened to, but here we go. And the kick goes very long. Referee's got his whistle to his lips. Oh, there's a clash of heads there. Right in the last moments. And it is Ten Quall and I believe Kyle Shaw who have clashed heads. It looks like a difficult situation for both players. They've both stayed down. We'll maybe just recap the match here as there's a bit of a tension coming on for one player from each side. I can't imagine there's more than 15 or 20 seconds left. Referees encouraging them to exit the field. Well, it was the Roy O'Donovan show up until about the 60th minute or so. O'Donovan, 1 goal in the first half from a beautiful cross, nice flicked goal. He then dispatched a penalty into the bottom corner after a very questionable decision to tug the jersey of Michael Glossick. And so it was 2 for Olympic and 2 for O'Donovan. Spirit really started coming back into the game. They left some gaps at the back. O'Donovan had a chance to score and he passed. He had a chance to pass and he shot. The score stayed at 2-0, and then Michael Conestable with an absolute wonder strike to bring it back to 2-1. And that's where we've been for the last 15 minutes or so. Last chance now. The ball just hoofed forward. Hit and hope. Headed away by Ziggy Gordon. The referee is saying it's play on. Michael Vakis has controlled it. And he's kept the ball. And he's kept the ball again. Vakis, is he going to release it? Well, he releases it straight to a Spirit player who was the goalkeeper. They're going to get another chance, are they? Just to play this forward. Referee is letting play go on here. Up in the air. Well, that looks like that's a foul. Yes, it is indeed. Jacob Chidiak, it looked like jumped at Ziggy Gordon. David Perkovic does not agree. But and finally, a yellow card. Finally, a yellow card. It's going to be number 20, Chris Parsons for Sydney Olympic, who gets the yellow card. Reasonable decision there. Now we played 5 minutes now. 5 minutes of the allotted 3 minutes. And we keep going. Referee, well, he brings his whistle to his lips now, does he? And he brings the game to a conclusion. A hard fought 2-1 victory for Sydney Olympic on the balance of play. They have probably deserved that victory. But could have been 2-1. It was 2-1, I should say. Could have been 2-0. Could have been 4-0 at one point with the chances Olympic had. But Spirit fought their way back into it. They threw absolutely everything at this. Credit to coach David Perkovic. He threw everything at it. He threw on extra attackers. He left gaps at the back that Olympic tried to exploit. But they have done really well here. Both sides done really well. An entertaining game played in the Olympic spirit. You would have to say it's Spirit versus Olympic. And the game has ended here at Christie Park. The home side, Northwestern Sydney Spirit, 1. The away side, Sydney Olympic, 2. And it's David Feeney here and Ches Farrow wishing you a fantastic night. Good night.